All right, let's get it. Y'all got some white shit and throwback. Throwbacks is fire.
Bright lights city gonna set my soul on fire. Welcome to Las Vegas, the
Let's get
entertainment
it.
capital of the world and home to the running rebels of UNLV. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the UCLA Bruins, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the UNLV Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm
Get a dub. First real game of the season.
Guys, we can't wait to see
If I
this
beat
game.
them, I can
Looking
be
forward to it all week.
undefeated. At least this bitch. Oh no. I mean, clearly I'm not gonna be
The
undefeated.
Bruins will kick it away to start us off.
We bring everything back.
He'll bring it out. It's Moore. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. So UNLV's offense takes the field for the first time today. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact?
All right, let's get it. We got a favorite play. Let's see if it works against real teams.
Got these types of guys to be our biggest weapons. And every week, those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then
Turning it on.
Get off me.
He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line.
I like that play. That's the only favorite play I got right now. I know my run game is strong because that's the only way we won. We just went shoe clock against LSU, but
have to block. Once that running back gets on the
inside
corner,
zone.
you're going nowhere if those receivers aren't committed to getting on those DBs, locking on them, running their feet. That's not their first priority. I know they're going to catch the ball more than they're going to block. Nice job blocking on that toss.
Pistol. Gun. Doubles. We're going to do a backup quarterback. Better with the read option.
Didn't get much on first down. It's
my
second
boy
and
Orgy.
9.
Make the right reads. Oh, right read.
He'll do it himself. Oh, a lot of space. Got enough for the first. And he uses the stiff arm to push his way past the sticks and pick up the first down.
Like that,
The
Orgy.
Rebels with the 1st and 10. Wide receiver comes in motion. The give to the tailback. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground.
All right, this ain't LSU, so we should be able to throw the ball a little bit.
Really good
Check
job
our
by the
matchups.
defense.
They all suck. Nice.
Looking to throw, it's Calandria. Makes the catch. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Reynolds. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number one. Was priority number one. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy.
Nice.
This offense doing exactly what they set
Nice.
out to do on this first drive.
This
Boys
offense is
looking
just
good
so
out
dynamic
here.
because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
The give on the option. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
Nothing stupid, Orgy. Look at the zone. Let's run the zone, man. I don't know. Slider choice.
On the ground, it's Thomas. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line.
Let's get a little
scrimmage.
touchdown right here. Start this game off on a good.
You better be physical up
little
front on the defensive line. They've got some ballers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
What a read option again.
The
What are we
terrain
looking
gets
like?
rough this
That
deep
don't
in the
look like a
red
good
zone.
option.
Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring.
Cross, play action. I don't love it. Let's run a read option, man. Original. Yeah, right there.
He just
Come on, hike the
hold
fucking
his
ball.
long enough at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're about to get through their entire opening script of plays. This is the 11th play of the drive. Third down coming up. Under fire.
Come on, bro. I'm outside the pocket.
That thing like a hot potato, and they're going to call him for grounding.
Intentional grounding offense.
So the intentional grounding call will be a loss of down, and now it's fourth down. Here comes the field goal unit.
Right in the hands.
Never a doubt.
You get bonus points for hitting the hands.
Come on that field goal.
And they don't get 7 on that opening drive, but they get 3. Man, this place is rocking. Night games are always so loud, so obnoxious, and these fans, they get something to cheer about with that first offensive possession.
Trying to get a strip. I'll take
Excellent
it.
job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. So the UCLA Bruins offense taking the field for a chance. We have to see them today. And David, they've got a guy in the backfield that certainly is capable of carrying more than his share of the weight in this offensive attack.
Now, he's a piece, but I would argue this, Reese. Like, you need to get the ground game going. For this offense to be successful, they need a physical tone setter, and he can be that sometimes up, sometimes down. They need that consistently, Jesse.
But they need him to show up when it matters the most, and there's going to be times in this game like we've seen throughout his career when the defense wants to take away wide receivers or players on the perimeter, and that's when this guy has to show up and shine. He's got vision, he's got cutting ability, he's got speed, but that's got to be on display in this game.
Nice.
Maybe picked up a couple as he gets it to the 14.
Nice. Let's keep everything in front of
The
us.
defense doing a great job committing to the run.
Turn it up. This is a pass.
Run like this, obviously.
Everybody inside.
In the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Here's
Got
a
him.
quick throw out to the
The
left.
tackle corner. 1
And
yard.
maybe
I
he'll
like
get
it.
back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I like it. Let's ball out.
Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down.
I don't know what to tell y'all to do. Let's play some defense.
To throw, it's Iamaleava.
Nice.
And
Yeah,
that's
Malalala.
incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground.
Our
Fourth
two
down
corners are
coming up.
good, so that's
And the Bruins will
that's
send
pretty
out the
smooth.
front unit.
our running back's
They'll boot
good.
it into the night sky
Quarterback's
for the first
alright.
time.
Block this up.
Makes
I
the
did not
catch
see
and
that
now looking
asshole.
for just a little bit of daylight.
Try that sweep again.
So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. He might want another
Which
play.
one does he go with him?
Motion from the wide out.
Go for him. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. I don't like that.
They'll try to get
I'm
outside.
just gonna sit there and not block
Stopped in the
nobody.
backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
I like the idea of going toss to the field, but you got to have
False
better
start didn't
blocking
get him.
by
You
your
can't
wide
even
receivers
get
out there
nobody
on the
outside
perimeter.
in this
They didn't
game.
get it done, and as a
Get outside.
result, that's a negative play.
Fires to the wide out.
Give me that.
It's caught downfield.
Nice
He's
catch.
pushed out of bounds inside the 40 at the 38, and these guys are on the move.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so
jet
dangerous is how
sweep is
accurate he
buns,
can be when he's
but
on
let's
the
try it
run.
out
And he's a
anyway.
guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
Actually, let's audible out of there. Let's go. The zone. Let's go. Hot.
On the run, it's Thomas.
Like it.
And a pickup of
Good audible,
8
good audible,
opens a
good audible.
world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
We love to see this on offense.
Stretch.
Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Rebels
we
with
cut that
myriad
stretch
options
back.
after that big pickup on 1st down.
Let's go this way. Opposite it. Send the
Tight
tight
end
end
in
across.
motion, see how the D
They're not
reacts.
sending nobody. I love it. We're going right. We should get some yards on this.
The give to the back.
Ah!
And there was nowhere
boy
to
just
go.
ran the
Just
alley
stopped in
smooth.
his tracks in the backfield.
We're running the
You
zone,
just
man.
feel like the running
Keep
back's
running.
asking for redemption on that one. You know, 2nd and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the
Give
first
it.
himself. Now it's
Give
3rd
it.
down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again,
Man.
throw me the ball.
Call
I
it
can go
again.
do this. It's
The
never a
orgy in the
good
game.
feeling for the running
Don't
back
read.
in that situation.
Read option.
They're in makeable field goal
Oh, we
range.
giving
They
this. No
can
matter what,
tie
we
the
giving it
game,
away.
but instead they'll go for
Fuck
it
it.
on 4th down.
Are you kidding
He's
me?
not going to get there. Stop short.
Oh,
on
I hate when they
4th
just
down.
get magneted into the player, bro. Slant right.
Back to pass. It's Iamaleava. Trying to
Come on,
set
step
the
up. Stay
screen.
outside. Stay outside.
Spins away from the
Nice.
defender.
Even though you
And
got
he
ran
broke
over.
one tackle on the way
You
to a
take it.
solid pickup there.
You know, it's funny. I know running
Good
backs
Tampa too, man.
oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game. But when you
Slant
think
left.
about
We're always
it,
slant out
this
left.
guy's been making people
Come on,
miss his
middle guy.
entire life taking handoffs.
Great.
So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play.
Bro, it's always OD on. Well, on 3rd down, it used to be crazy on the
Great
last
job by
one.
the QB.
If you're on
Finally running
offense.
back, get him the football where he can do some
Whee!
damage after the catch, and most importantly,
Everybody watch inside.
get the 1st down.
The RPO fire complete to the left. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first
I just want
period.
one All-American. That'd be
The
nice, man.
Bruins in a good spot
Let's go man
here with
up, man.
2nd and
Press.
short.
Look at this guy. Slant left.
Back to pass.
That's all I do.
Quarterback
Fuck.
on the move, still looking.
Break it down.
Looking for room at the 30. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to
good
avoid
pass.
contact. We've reached the break, and UNLV is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter.
Hey, we don't need to lead no categories for offense and defense. We just need to win. We just need to win every game, win every down. Trust your teammates, player assignment. That's, you know, simple football here. Can't be listening to computer too much with their play selections.
They've got a 1st down here to open
And
the
we're close.
period.
Press up, man. I believe in y'all.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Thomas. He gets right to the edge of the red zone. He's out of bounds at the 20.
Believe in y'all, man. Press.
And the
Underneath.
Bruins can play this 2nd down a lot
Inside.
of ways with just a few yards to go. He'll pull it on the read.
Come on, y'all let him juke through. Drop the
Defense
fucking
makes
ball.
a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
And that's a
We need to-
nice
we need to
job
stop,
by this
y'all.
QB. Great job.
Need
You
somebody to
show
step up.
patience,
Everybody
right?
up,
Like, if they
everybody
don't come
inside,
to
everybody
me,
underneath.
I'm going to keep running. That's how
Slant
I go
left.
pick up another
Let's
1st
go.
down.
Be in there. What you
Move
gonna
the
do?
sticks, and this offense
Run
can
through
keep
easily.
churning.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
Send a blitz.
2nd and goal for the
Everybody
offense.
underneath. Line slant right.
Tries
I
again
told
to
y'all
get
he was
it
going
in.
that way. Told you he was going that way. Let's go.
He steps and powers and works his way. They
Goal
finally
line.
get him down at the 2.
I'm not buying it. We're going to go
With the stuff there,
5-2.
Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs.
Actually, I got a
What are you
good goal
thinking
line
here?
play.
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Going
And they
left.
move closer and closer, and still they need 2 yards.
Nice.
3rd
We'll take
and
it.
goal.
We'll
They
take
got
it. Are they going for it?
zero push up front,
Fuck.
and they stopped him in the backfield. Timeout called
Oh,
here by
fucking
the
play.
defense. It's their 1st of the half.
Oh, they're kicking it now. Nice.
They'll send out the kicker here. And this one ought to be nice and easy, a 22-yard attempt.
Block. Missed it. Let's go! Let's go!
And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
And that's frustrating. I mean, you put a drive together, you're in scoring zone. Like, this is a green zone. You should be making all of these kicks, these short field goals, the chip shots.
Yeah, we need the 2 upsets to start the season off.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive.
Nothing crazy. Lock him up. Lock him up. I like it.
Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10.
Pick the play, man.
Now on
Go,
first
go, go,
down
go, go,
from
go,
the
go.
30. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Come on, Reggie.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll
Want that
cost
play
them.
anyway.
The offense lining up for a first down play.
Read the defense. We got one high safety. Let's watch 19, see what he wants to do.
Use the play.
Come on, block.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
That ass boy.
The Rebels trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Get it out
Block.
of the screen.
You got to block
And
one
he
guy for
never
him.
had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
Man, on those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space. He couldn't even get going.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. And the Rebels will try to pin them back with the punt.
The punter is
First time
terrible.
we've seen their punt team tonight.
I wish they dropped some of
A
these
fair catch
too.
is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. A blown opportunity, missing that short field goal on the last drive, and now they'll try to put something on the board here. Give to the running back.
Look at the
Didn't
strip.
get much done on that run. He'll
I like
find
it.
his
I
way
like
out
it.
and maybe
Stay in
pick up a
nickel.
yard.
Oh, and nobody
This offense
pressing
has
nothing.
really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there they try to run the football on the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely.
Come on, man. Y'all are
Into
terrible.
the secondary on the run, and he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, UCLA!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride.
Y'all gonna
these
have to
guys
play
will take it to
zone the
house.
whole fucking
Man,
game.
it's your job to
'cause
do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't
liability.
have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. They'll go to the ground. Fights off a defender.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Quarterback on the keeper. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33.
Well, the defense did a pretty good job that time on the option play of
block it
having
up on the
someone
outside.
dedicating
That's
themselves
smooth.
to the quarterback
That
to
number.
get him down. Not enough to stop the offense from picking up the
Caught
first
on the
down, though.
backside.
The defense really needs to be keyed in
Goal
on this
line
because they're going
under,
to see this
right?
option play more and more as this game goes on.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Catch in the middle. It's Lions. And just a short and safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Oh, they audible to my shit. That's crazy.
Wants to throw. It's Calandria. Makes the grab on the left. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too. Understanding the situation. It's third down. We're fine giving up completions right there. We're not giving up the first down. We're keeping the football and the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you've set up fourth down.
And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. The Rebels will move the sticks.
That's a risky play call there. 4th and a couple of yards, and you turn around, you hand it to your running back, you say, my guy's a better athlete than any of yours on defense, and he's going to find a way to keep this drive going.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. And the Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. Leaves it with the back. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
And a really great job by the defense adjusting now, because on this drive, this quarterback has found his guy a few times, and now the defense is saying, we are double covering him. You might throw it somewhere else, but that guy is not going to make the catch.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Oh, they're after him. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
Bro, this shit is glitchy. They always do this on the screen. Bro.
3rd and long situation. They try to go screen. I think they were hoping it was going to be a big zone and they could get those offensive linemen down the field, but the defense sniffed it out, forcing the incompletion.
He makes a fair catch just outside his own 10 at the 11-yard line. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line.
This is one of the things that's hard about stopping the option. That wasn't a big game, but you look up, and they're in 2nd and short, 2nd and medium. They put you behind the sticks consistently as a defense. This defense has to be aggressive, make sure they get to this quarterback, and make him make quick decisions.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
They'll put it in play from the 27, 1st down. To the air, it's Iamaleava. Quickly out to the tight end.
That's a crazy-ass juke.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it.
That was incredible, man. This made a move. Trash.
40 and it's 1st down.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing 1st downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys on the field. Stringing 1st downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
How many 1st downs is that, guys? On this drive alone, this defense has got to find a way to get off the field. They're playing way too many snaps.
DB's right up on the receivers. He's got it. And he strides his way into the end zone.
Don't play man, you get burnt deep.
Nice drive, nice touchdown. I love this offense's response to what happened a week ago. Listen, we're 0-1, so be it. Let's put the foot on the gas. Let's move forward, get better, and they have in game 2 so far.
UCLA 14, UNLV 3.
He'll bring it out. It's Moore. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback. Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Using his feet to buy time. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Jumped the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start.
Why can't you make an audible without them jumping off sides?
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Let's see what they've got on second down. Making side adjustments here. Looking to throw, it's Calandria. Grab near the marker, it's Gums. He'll get a fresh set of downs, stopped at the 31-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Fires it.
Don't bump me out the way. It's passing the
And
front.
it's intercepted. Those kind of plays can be huge for momentum. Even with the short return, they're set up at the 45. Pulls and throws off the RPO.
Off the ball.
Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
Backed up now, here's second and long. Wants to go up top. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They'll immediately call timeout.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
Bring in the heat. Grab
We told you to watch inside.
He's down at the 25-yard line, waning moments of the first half. It is a first down.
Every time y'all go, man, y'all
The
just
Bruins come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
inside.
Wants to throw on first down. Makes
That's
the
what
grab.
bro.
Got
Literally
some
runs a
man
slant.
to the goal line, and he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see how they handle it. Quarterback may change this route. Looking for a man. It's Calandria. Unleashes one. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
And that can be frustrating to watch running backs not make plays like a receiver, but they're not a receiver. And a lot of times when they have guys around them, the focus that receivers have it doesn't exist in them. And you could tell just dropped the football, lost a little bit of focus, but I think those footsteps were close enough where he heard them.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. The Rebels will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half.
21, UNLV, 3.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Finds his tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. And here comes the offense on second down. Running it to the right. He showed off a few moves, but not enough to get away from all of those defenders as they stop him for a loss. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's the pressure. Finds his man. It's Robinson. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. And the Bruins will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And that is an excellent punt as it lands out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. They are backed up, tough field position. The drive starts from their own 9-yard line. Toss sweep to the right. He's stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying and have had very little success. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Might be calling a hot route. Dropping back, it's Calandria. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Well, the receiver was double covered on that play, and I don't know if the decision by the QB had to do with the pressure. Because he was hurried, he just had to get rid of that faster than he wanted to. He's lucky he didn't come away with an interception there.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Grabs it in the middle. How about that effort to get it out across the 20? They'll mark it at the 21. It's a first down.
It's really hard when you get in those predictable situations. Defenses are sitting on the sticks. Receivers have to understand where that first down marker is. Heads up play, nose for the first down marker. Get in there and get it.
Pressure coming. Not able to hook up the air. Incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Well, the defense got the stop there on 3rd and 1. Let's see if they can do it again here on 4th and inches, David.
I just got to find a way to fall forward, be physical. We work on this all week. You know you're going for it on 4th down.
They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent resolve. They'll go for it.
Man, when I was at Florida, Steve Spurrier would wait for this opportunity in a game 4th and inches, and he'd signal in red Snoopy. Quarterback sneak. It works every time.
He's got it. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. And the Rebels with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. He wants to change this route. Looking to pass. It's Calandria. Got it in the middle. It's Gums. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. The Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Looking to the big tight end. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
That's one thing about this defense. They've got some dudes in the back end that can cover, and they can hang with some of these intended targets. Nice job swatting that one away.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. Going up top again. It's complete to the right. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. They'll try the run. Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line. And the Rebels can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Offenses should focus on their guys and making sure so-and-so guys get so-and-so touches. And, you know, listen, they're featuring this guy. They're going to throw it to him. He's going to be the primary target on a lot of times. I can't be reckless, but I definitely have to find my way to get that guy the ball.
Motion from the wide receiver. He'll keep it himself. Oh, he's got some space. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Rebels kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Back to pass. It's Orji. Rushes on him. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
There's nothing better than being a defensive lineman in a defense period that pressure the quarterback, that gets hits on him, that make him feel uncomfortable, especially when you come into their building and you get everybody.
Throws toward the end zone. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. It's complete. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. And the Rebels, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, headed to the end zone. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Rebels. Timely decisions, effective play management helps them get in the end zone after that marathon drive.
And every time the offense needed to play, boom, they got it. I mean, you think about it. Whether it was a small run, small pass, whatever they needed, they got it done, and they popped it in for the score.
UNLV 10.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. UCLA will go back to work on offense. This lead that they've been working with has dwindled to 2 possessions, and now they'll try to find a little breathing room on this drive. Pulled and fired complete. And he's able to bounce off 1 tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Catch in the middle. It's Flores. He is not afraid to use that stiff arm as a weapon as he bangs his way to the 28.
Good job reading the defense by the quarterback on that RPO fake. He waited to see how the defense was going to play the run. He saw defenders bite up close to the line of scrimmage, and right away he knew he had the slant throw right in behind him.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Line getting set on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Iamaleava. Gets it to him on the screen. Jukes his way for more. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Here's the thing. I know this guy's not going to win the Heisman Trophy, but he's a pretty talented football player that's made big plays for this offense in the past. They have not had any success when they've given him chances so far in this game. And in the 3rd quarter, you're getting a little nervous, I think, if you're the head coach, because he's a guy you need to have success if you're going to win.
We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly what.
Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off.
You can't give points away when you're a QB. You have to understand, I got to be aggressive, and it's tough in the red zone because those are really tight windows. But, man, the one thing I cannot do is turn the football over. I got to make sure I get points. Really poor decision. Great play by the defense.
Nice kick.
Working that left side now.
Appreciate it. I needed
Good
that.
pick up a little bit short of the sticks. Time winding down in the corner as they come to the line. From the gun, the running back.
I need y'all to block a little bit, bro.
And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third. That's the end of the quarter, and UCLA has the lead. And sitting in a good spot as we wrap up the third. Let's take a look at our game stats while we have a break in the action.
UNLV 10.
So we open the final period with a third down play. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Trying to get the edge on the right.
Gotta block,
that
bro.
defensive front just flat whipped them as they knock him down for a big loss. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no
get a big
flags
play,
on
man.
third down.
Good score.
Trying to pick up a first down. Scanning the field, it's Orji. Here comes the heat. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on fourth down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on fourth down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
He's got it, first down and more. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. The Rebels in the hurry-up.
And this offense is going to have to come up clutch, man. Like late in the football game, you are trailing. This is why you get paid the big bucks. This is why the quarterback is the glamour position. Like, you've got to trust him. He's got to come through. They got to put a few drives together here to get back in this football game.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
I have the other guy wide open.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Looking to buy time. Going to try to get it himself. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. And the Rebels will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Looked upfield too soon and dropped the football, and it'll be 3rd down.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Throws to the tight end.
Catch the ball.
And a missed connection on 3rd down.
44-yard field goal.
Really nice 3rd down sub-defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass. They're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. UMass is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Sam the Minuteman isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet.
Script button, I ain't doing nothing but stiff arms.
Over the judicials. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. From the shotgun, they'll run it.
Nice stop.
Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17.
And ball security at this point is at a premium for this offense. You're backed up in your own end. You've got the lead, so you want to be able to run the football and stay on the field, bleed the clock. But you know the defense is going to be ripping away at it, right? They're going to be trying to get hats to the football and forcing a fumble. So whoever's got the ball has got to have 2 hands on it this drive.
There he goes. He'll be
Come
stopped
on, bro.
and forced out
They're
of
gonna take my
bounds
cornerback
around
in a
the
second.
34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing.
Couple yards, all of a sudden.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. And the defense holds firm.
Drop the
No
ball.
pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Rides the back and leaves it on the option.
Nothing.
He's
Drop the
gonna
ball.
lose a yard on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. To the air, it's Iamaleava. Wide open downfield. It's a seam wide open. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. Rides the back on the option, the give. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold.
Bruh. Oh, no. Nice. Let's plan that shit later.
Sucks, but you got a witness.
Bruh. Dog, that was my shot. I mean, I was down 8. I could have still won, but who knows. I'll play that shit later. I'll catch y'all boys. Lame.